Andy, good morning.
Morning.
Thanks ever so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Okay. A few questions for you for the website, speaking to some of the fans. There's been a big difference in the last year or so having the new clubhouse built. What difference has that made to the club?
The clubhouse has been absolutely phenomenal in terms of people attending, coming to the game, the first team, not just the first team, the reserves as well. We're getting a good support for the reserves as well. When you consider a year ago when we were in the old clubhouse, we were averaging 70, 80 fans through the gate on first team matches. Okay, there's probably a novelty because of the clubhouse is new, there's a bar close to the pitch, people come to have a drink and enjoy the football, I accept that. But to go from 70, 80 on average per game to an average of 280, 300 says an awful lot about having a new clubhouse situated where it is now, right by the pitch.
Absolutely. And in terms of that increased attendance, what about ground development plans in general? Can you update us on that?
Yes, we are looking to add a further stand for a further 50 odd seats. Further down the line, so there's 100 further seats. We're looking to square the ground area off to come in line with the ground grading relative step 3 football. So that's where we're at the moment.
Great, okay. So in relation to football and the possibility of promotion this year, how important is it for you and for the club to go up as champions, or would simply being promoted be good enough?
Well, going up as champions, everybody wants to win some silverware. Going up as champions would be absolutely phenomenal when you consider where the club has come from over the years to where they are now. But having said that, even if we were to finish runners-up and get promotion, that will be good enough for us.
Great, good. Now, obviously, as the club progresses, expands, it's, I guess, more and more important that you have enough volunteers on board who are helping out with the club, because there's a lot to do, I'm sure. What message have you got for the people who are helping out at the club, all the volunteers?
The volunteers that we've got that have come on in the last 12, 18 months has been absolutely phenomenal. This is from people operating the turnstiles, this is marshals marshalling the pitch on match days, this is people working in the clubhouse, providing hospitality. It's been absolutely phenomenal, and my heart goes out to them for the tireless work that they do. But it doesn't have to stop there. We're about the community, and the more we can sell to the community that we are a community social club with a fantastic football club attached to it, hopefully it will attract more people to want to get involved and help out on match days, not just first team but for reserves games and under 18 fixtures as well.
In a way that may answer my next question, which was to say how proud is the club for running so many teams for boys and girls in the community, as well as just a successful first team.
Well, I came here when my own son, he joined the club 20 odd years ago. I was a youth team coach, and I coached the boys from under 8 to under 18s before my time was up and I stood down. That was before my chairmanship. So the youth section is very close to my heart, and I really want to see that expanding. I'm talking to Suffolk FA in my role as a referee instructor. I'm encouraging them, or working with them, to encourage female football. And we have got some female sides here at the moment. We have Ipswich Town ladies here at the moment, which is a great thing because it advertises locally that football can be played by females in our community. So if we can promote that as well, fantastic.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody would agree with you on that. Really important. You mentioned the point there about referees. Now, some people may not know this, but you are a qualified referee instructor, and you refereed over many years.
Yes.
Bit of a left field question for you. How does it feel for you when you're watching any game and you hear fans criticising referees?
It's a very good question. Very good question. Prior to taking up the whistle, and I played some senior football, I was probably one of the worst for barracking a referee on the field of play. It really was. But as you get older, you want to give something back to grassroots football, and I took up the referees course, and I became a referee, and I refereed for 18 seasons before I joined the FA's instruction board by taking my referee's licence, instructor's licence. When I hear people now barrack a referee, I have to bite my lip, because as a tutor, I tell new wannabe referees that a referee never ever makes a mistake. He only gives what's an honest opinion, and that's what. So when I see that if the referee has made a mistake, he's made an honest opinion at that time, and that's the way, and that's just the way it is. And I have to bite my lip when I hear some people have a go at referees, I'm afraid.
Great. Okay. So there's a warning for anybody sitting next to you in the stands in future.
Absolutely. Can I just give you one?
Yeah, please do. Please do.
We were playing a game last season, and the referee had given an offside decision, which the opposing fan sitting in front of me totally disagreed with, and he started to get a little bit vociferous. And I had to correct him. In law, the referee was absolutely spot on, and that he didn't understand the offside law himself. He did shut up afterwards.
Good. Andy, final question for you. What message do you have for the fans as we now approach this critical stage of the season?
Get behind the boys, get behind the Seasiders. We had a black dog weekend, 2 weeks where we lost 2 home games on the trot. That didn't deter the supporters. They really did get behind the club. Let's carry on. Let's get behind the Seasiders. Let's push them on and get promotion, even win the championship would be absolutely fantastic.
Brilliant.
When you think on away games, clubs that we play look forward to Felixstowe going there, because we normally double their attendance by the number of away fans we take. So fantastic. We've got probably the best bunch of supporters in the Eastern Counties League by a country mile.
Brilliant. Andy, thanks very much for your time.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
You.